Good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, VOD viewers, live viewers, and everyone else. Welcome to the Friday stream. I hope you're all doing well. Today, I'm just kind of winging it. I definitely didn't just decide, okay, this is taking too long. I'm pressing the start streaming button. Everything else be damned. I'm winging it. I definitely did not do that and forget to click the forget to click the change title button. Whatever. Forget it. It's fine. Today we're gonna be playing a game that I kind of picked up on the fly. I wasn't sure what to do today. I had a whole bunch of options. I had like Bloodline, Squirrel with a Gun, in case we wanted to do something more comedic. I had like 5 different games I was hopping between. I was like, you know what? I'll go on Steam and see what's on sale. And lo and behold, Battle Brothers was there. It was not actually on sale. I paid full price for this. I just stumbled across and was like, you know what? This looks pretty cool. I kind of want to play this. This looks fun. And you're probably going to look at me and say, but wait a minute. I thought you hate turn-based games. What the heck is this? Who do you think you're fooling? Coming over here with your turn-based games when you have made it very clear over the past that you don't like turn-based games. And to that I say, shut up. Shush. Quiet, you. In the back. Silence. I don't care what you have to say. I'm playing the game. It looks cool. I like the art style, and I like what it's going for. All right, we're playing the game. I think this is going to be a fun time. I have high hopes for this. Oh my goodness. A new music intro. No, this is the, this is more like the classic music intro. The coffee shop. The coffee shop is actually the new one. I'm gonna be completely honest with you for a second here, Robbo. I've been juggling between like the same 6 like Sonic songs for like almost a year, and I only started doing the coffee shop thing like a month ago. Like this is the classic intros. This is like one of the classic intro songs, okay? This is not new. I assure you with 100% certainty. I think this game is gonna be cool. I know Albie has been playing it a bit, so I'm looking forward to it. Hi, Understanding. Welcome to the stream. Hope you stick around, but if you don't, that's fine. I won't be upset with you. I just appreciate that you guys show up. Understanding. I don't think I made it clear enough how grateful I was that you showed up during the Look Outside stream when I didn't transition off of the wiki page. I forgot to switch off of the wiki page, and he came in and fucking saved me. Hey, are you supposed to be looking at the wiki page right now? No, I'm not. I forgot to click the transition button. What is the game about? It is a turn-based mercenary management simulator. It's kind of like Bannerlord, if you ever played that. You might be asking, why don't I just play Bannerlord? You hate turn-based games. Why are you playing a turn-based game and not just Bannerlord? And to that I say, because this one looks cool. I like the art style. That's really about it. It looks cool. I want to play it. A bunch of people have been checking it out, and I think it looks cool. Oh my goodness. Fuck. Dude. You know, it's kind of funny. I went to bed yesterday watching Ziggy, right? I was watching Ziggy last night. He's been playing Voices of the Void for like the past 14 hours. I think he's still live right now. But last I saw him, like last night, he was flooding the basement of like the radar facility by breaking a bunch of pipes. I wake up this morning, I turn on my computer, I bring up Twitch, I see he's still playing, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what he's doing now. I open up his stream. Dude summoned the fucking rapture. The horns of Jericho are playing. The sky's purple. There's like a War of the Worlds tripod running around. Like, what the fuck is he? What has he been up to for the last 10 hours? Oh my goodness. That guy's been awake for way too long. But anyways, I don't plan on doing anything. Got a 3-day streak. Congratulations. Congratulations. I don't have a reward for you, I'm sorry. I wish I had something for you, but I unfortunately do not. But I don't plan on doing a very long intro today. I kind of want to get straight into the game. Nothing special. We're not going to be playing the country game today, all right? We're not doing that today. I don't want to wind up with... That was... What the heck? Why was my mic peaking? You'll give me a water, please. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Please give me the water. What? Okay, but seriously, why the heck was my mic peaking? I'm looking at my mic and aux, and it just turns solid red. What happened? How does it? Why did that? How does that even happen? You know what? Just for you. Oh wait, hold on. You remember how I said? You might have not been here earlier when I said it. You remember how I said I just kind of clicked the start streaming button and said, all other things be damned? I forgot to refill my water bottle. I have no water. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of dehydration, man. This is a serious issue. I don't have any water. I'm gonna die. If I talk a lot, my throat's gonna dry out. I'm not gonna have any water. My throat's gonna explode, and my head's gonna fly off into space, and I'm gonna die. But my water. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. I don't have any water. This music is potentially copyrighted, and if I don't keep talking, I'm gonna... Twitch is gonna mute part of my stream. If I went to go get water right now, the Twitch would get mad at me. First cappuccino, now water. Now I'm mad. What do you want from me? What am I supposed to do? What do you want me to do? What you want me to do? You know what? Fine. Yeah, fine. You know what? Fine. Hey, Saloon Simulator just installed. You know what? Fine. You know what? Hold on. I got just the thing for you. I got just the thing to fix this situation. You know what? Where is it? There it is. Turn on the crow music. Pause Edge. Pause it. There you go. You know what? There you go. Peaceful cafe music. It's not being recorded. It's not gonna be on the VOD. I'm gonna go get some water. You know what? Fine. I'll be right back. You don't go anywhere. If you do, I'm gonna know. I'll be right back. All right. I got your water. I had to run across the street to the store, uphill both ways for 3 miles. You better be freaking happy. Because I am winded. I'm winded. Not only that, I overfilled the water bottle, so now the water bottle is wet, which means now my table's gonna get wet. I hope you're happy. Fine. Be that way. I have 50,000 points. I could kill Friedmutz. Now you could, but if you killed me, then I'd never get to the game. And if I never got to the game, I'd be kind of sad. You know, you can actually kill someone by overhydrating them. Yeah, my father used to be a bike racer. And, he knew a couple of people who almost died because they drank too much water during a bike race. It's sort of the idea of you're intaking more water than you're, like, getting rid of, and eventually your body starts to shut down because of it. Pretty bad. It's pretty nasty stuff. Anyways, I guess I'll turn Lava Reef Zone back on. We can turn off we can turn off the other song, or at least pause it. I'll pause it for now, just in case I need it later. All right, put the canteen away. Here we go. As for the game today, I think it's going to be a fun time. I'm not entirely sure what to expect. I know what little I understand about this game, I saw during like a very brief look at the trailer. So I'm not entirely sure what's gonna happen. But one thing I do know for sure is I'm probably going to be at least decent at this game. I mean, I'm pretty good at management simulators, and you know what? If my troops trust in me, then I will trust in my troops, and I'm confident that we will be able to beat whatever it is we wind up fighting. I'm fine. All right, boys, let's go get them. Pause the music. Pause it. Game capture. I'm just glad I'm able to tab out of this game without it, like, bricking itself. I imagine it's not... I imagine it's still not going to be good if I do, like, tab out of it, but, what the heck? What is this? DLC is missing. Wait, wait a minute. There's DLC for this game? Of Flesh and Faith. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Pause the game. Pause whatever it is you're doing. Available content. Wait a minute. Oh, that's available content. That helmet must limit the vision worse than IRL fursuits. I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, that's the point. I'm sorry, how much is this? Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, stop. Everyone stop what you're doing. Wait. The DLC is free and it's not installed. Hold on. Quit the game. Stop what you're doing. Free DLC. I don't have it installed. Hold on. Where's the music? Put the music back on. There you go. You wait right there while I click the download button. Yes. Of Flesh and Faith. Download now. No, I don't want you to launch the fucking... I don't want you to launch the game. I want you to install the deals. Fucking bullshit. New item in your inventory. The goblins. Dude, there's freaking goblins in this game. Hold on, what? All right, what DLC do I not have? Battle Brothers DLC, Blazing Desert. Never mind, this one's $14.99. What about the next one? $9.99. Let's see. Lindworm is free. Of Flesh and Faith is also free. Everything else is like $9.99 or more. Yeah, it should be fine. I assume the DLC installed. Yes. Okay, cool. Perfect. We have acquired the DLC. Okay, transition back to the game. Pause the music! Pause it! I need like a little bell. That's what I need. Anytime I start shouting about something, I just need to ring the bell. Let's see. Alright, so I did tweak the audio a little bit to make it a little bit quieter because it was kind of loud before. If the game is too quiet, let me know, or if it's too loud, let me know. I imagine it's not too quiet because I think what you hear should be exactly what I hear. So if I think the game's too quiet and I turn it up, it should be fine. But we're gonna begin a new campaign. Rebuilding a company tutorial. Ding, ling, 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 ling. Up! Let's see. A new company. Oath Takers. Anatomists. Who the hell is this guy? Fueled by an unquenchable thirst for knowledge, the anatomists have spent years dissecting the exotic and the alien. With social moors dodging their research, however, they've turned to you to form a mercenary company and provide them a new source of fresh specimens. Start with 3 men and high funds. Research the corpses of your fallen foes and gain knowledge to empower your men. Your men will never be of confident morale. I don't know what that means. Can I go above confident? Can they be like super confident? Oath Takers are knightly warriors beholden not to liege lords, but to the ideals and teachings of their founder, Young Ansel. Wait, so is Young like the first name, or is that like a title? Because it's capitalized. I assume Young is first name, Anselm is last name. Instead of it being like the Young Anselm. The order now finds itself in dire straits, like the band, and they've turned to you to reverse their fortunes. Can you teach these zealots to become successful mercenaries? Paladins. Start with 2 battle-hardened warriors and good equipment. Overconfidence is a slow but insidious killer. Oh, joke's on you. Overconfidence gives us very high morale. After years of blooding your sword for meager pay, you've saved enough crowns to start your very own mercenary company. With you are 3 experienced mercenaries of whom you fought side by side in the shield wall before. Second in command in a mercenary company that has been tracking a brigand named Hogarth for some time now. An unexpected turn of events leaves the company in shatters, and you in charge to rebuild it to its former glory. Yeah, I guess I'll do the tutorial. Battle Brothers. She was a reference to Darkest Dungeon. Yes. Indeed. It's a new company. The Shield Boys. Dude, where the freaking Shield Boys? Do we have a picture of a shield? I mean, that guy's got a shield. Interesting. Dancing skeletons. Listen, man, it's fine. It's a category on Twitch. They can't be mad at me for having boobs on screen for 3 seconds. Not the beheaded king. He freaking killed himself. Ooga. Oh, Teutonic Knight. What the heck? What is this budget flag we got going on right now? Okay, skip. You know, we're going with shield guy. We're the shield bros. Green skin invasion. Huh? Making crisis. Cities, towns, and castles can be permanently destroyed during a lake-in crisis, and having the world go down in flames is one of the many ways you can lose your campaign. Do we want permanent destruction on? Do we want this? Is this a thing we want? I don't even know if we're gonna make it to the late game crisis. Nobo's at war. Huh? No. Alright, well, we'll save that for another run. We're just the shield boys. Economy difficulty, beginner. Starting funds high. Combat difficulty, beginner. Iron Man mode, no. Map seed, sure. Unexplored map. I see. Well, I'm not an experienced player. I'm just a guy. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little rat man. It all went wrong. 2 days ago, the company was hired to track down Holgart the Weasel and his band of raiders. But it was them who found you first. An ambush. Some jokes about horses cut short by an arrow to the throat. Arrow shooting in from everywhere and nowhere. Men holler and scream at great volume before death. As the hail subsides, you draw your weapon with the rest of the men, only to collapse to your knees. An arrow has punctured your side. You shout in pain. A harried glance sees the men charge without you to make a valiant last stand. Yet in force as steel clashes with steel. You meet eyes with the captain, a last nod before his throat is cut. You're left in command now with what few men remain. Trembling in pain, you lean on your sword, and with all the will you can muster, slowly rise again. To the end. Wait, you mean to tell me we lost to 3 dudes? Well, let's see here. What do we got? Shoot bolt. Shoot that man. Get him! Let's see. Reload. Oh, action. These are the action points. Can I shoot again? No, cost 3 AP. Okay, can I have him run away? Dude, you gotta frickin' leg it away! Beep. Run, little man, run! Let's see, 9 action points. That'll be 3. We'll move to here. And then shields raise in a protective stance until next turn. Allies using shield wall next to each other further increase their protection by overlapping their shields. And then shield wall. Actually, you know what? I guess she's just defending. Move up 1 space. Yes. Uh-oh. Okay, it froze for a second. We have a big old shield. We'll move this guy up to help defend the archer, who I kind of need to survive. Uh-oh. Please don't shoot my archer, man. Move there. I want to believe has downloaded. Cool. Split the man. Hold on. End round, end turn. Oh, you double click to move him. Oh. Shoot him. Fuck, he missed. We should run away. Dude, our archer is freaking dying. Ow! That hurty. Let's see, spear wall, thrust. Uh-oh. Guys, they're going to murder my freaking archer dude. Never mind, apparently they can't kill my archer. The game's taking pity on me. Thrust. Get him. Thrust him again. Get him with the axe. Wow, this guy's, like, tough. This guy's actually kind of dangerous. Let's see. Archer man, he's got 1 hit point. Stay alive! Ow! Ouchies. Let's see. Use shield to knock a target away by 1 tile. Target hit will receive fatigue and many tick damage if they are pushed down several levels of height. Uh-huh. Thrust. How much fatigue does he have? Morale is steady. Fatigue is low. Okay, stab him. Stab him again. Our archer ain't doing so hot. Like, they really want to kill him, but they can't hit him. I think because it's a tutorial. Let's see. Can you reload? No, he can't do anything. He doesn't have a melee. All right, round swing. Hold on, all targets around you. Foe and friend are like, okay, don't do that one. Don't do that one. Split the man. Get him! He has been decapitated. Prepare to die, fiend! Well, it's a good thing this guy's, like, untouchable. Die! Huh. Damage received 66. Okay, so the archer's not doing so hot, but everyone else is still alive, apparently. For what it's worth, they lived. They are not dead yet. Sha-na-na-na-na-na. That's a vicious beast. You're alive. You won. The adrenaline fades. And in its wake, you can't help but sink back to the ground, gritting your teeth. You snap the arrow shaft. Your chest heaves, pain for breath. Everything blurs. The company's been devastated, cut down to but a few men. And that bastard Hogarth did justice to his name, fleeing like the weasel he is. What now, Captain? A voice says from behind. It's Rollo the dog, who sits down beside you, bending his bloodied axe on his legs. You turn to him and reply, but before you can answer, he continues. Bernard's dead. They slit his throat. He was a good man and a damn good leader. But all it took was one mistake. That makes you the one in charge now, don't it? Gerald joins the two of you, still breathing heavily. Then Conrad. Save the ceremony and anointments for another day. Let's give the men a good burial and return to Stoll to collect our pay. The Weasel's men are slain after all. Besides, Captain, we ought to see to that wound before we lose you too. Wouldn't want to leave Geralt in charge, right? So be it. Well, I guess we're going over here. How do I unpause? There we go. Away I go to the city of Stoll. Actually, left click to move. How do I move the map? Is it middle mouse? They return to Stoll. But to sorry display it must be for the onlookers as you arrive in Stoll. 4 bloodied and beaten mercenaries down on their luck. The man who hired the company days ago, Egon the Younger, no doubt expected you to return in a more glorious fashion. Still, he welcomes you to his house and offers bread and wine, while a servant fetches a healer. Few words are exchanged, except for the occasional grunt and wheeze as the elderly man, with shaky hands, tends your wounds. A pain pierces your skin, the first of many stitches to come. You grit your teeth. Do you think you hear one break? Egon the Younger sits beside you and asks if you took care of Hogarth. You shake your head. We killed his men, but We killed his men, but the weasel eluded our blades in the end. The healer waves around a glowing fire poke, suggesting he wants to put it into your wound. You nod and he does so. For a moment, that's all there is. You're not a man, but a pinch of fire, flesh from flame, a golem of pain. Beyond the younger hands you a goblet of wine. You did wear a sellsword. The brigands have been removed, though it's a shame that Hogarth still lives. We expect to get paid for this. Kill that bastard Hogarth or not. Oh. Egon the Younger grasps. Well, naturally, 400 crowns as agreed upon. He gestures towards a servant who rushes to your side with the pay in hand. I wonder, may I make use of your services one more time? I very much like to end the headache that is Hogarth once and for all. And I will pay you again, of course. Another 400 crowns, shall we say. Rollo the dog scoffs and turns to drink more wine, but Conrad stands to speak. Yes, the company is in ruins, but we will rebuild it. Without the shield... God, we called ourselves that. Without the shield, boys! Rollo the dog would drink the crowns away and end up begging in the streets. And Geralt, by the gods, we all know he'd be chasing the women folk until one stove his rotten head in. We need the shield, boys. It's all we have. The shield, boys, must continue. Under no circumstances is it to end. This is an official decree. Rollo the dog burps and raises his cup to you. Geralt playfully thumbs his nose and nods. Kill that bastard Hogarth or not, it's up to you, Captain. We must kill him by any means necessary. Egon the Younger clasps his hands in satisfaction. Excellent. My little birds will need some time to find where Hogarth is hiding his hide now. In the meantime, I suggest you see about stocking up on supplies so that you'll be good and ready to end this once the time comes. I shall see you in a few days, time at the latest, as you leave Egon the Youngest house and stand on the outskirts of Stole. Conrad seeks a word with you. We need more men, Captain. I know I gave a big speech back there, but bravado won't do shite. We need more warm bodies in the ranks. Figure we find 3 good men, but then some decent weapons and dress them in the best armor we can afford. The man pauses to glance around. I bet this Badunk town's got a desperate peasant or two looking for a new life. Or we could travel to Lichtmark in the south. Them city folks are always as hardy as these country bumpkins, but we're more likely to find men with fighting experience, stopping to rest there. Guess what we shall do. Small village made up of a few humble huts. Harbor Marketplace. Do we have food? Let's see. 49 provisions, lots of money, some tools and supplies, some ammunition, some medical supplies. Throwing net. Amber shards. Here's a pay good coin for this. Linen tunic, a simple cloth tunic, fashionable but offering little in protection. Thick tunic, thick cloth tunic consisting of multiple layers to protect against weather and scratches. Maximum fatigue, -3. Quiver of arrows. Well, I guess I'll buy some arrows. Uh-oh. Guys, we just started playing the game. You can't crash now. Ground grains. Satisfying but tasteless. Ammunition. Sure. I guess we got stuff. See, what do our guys actually look like right now? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of whenever I click on something, it freezes for a second. It's a little bit concerning. So this is our ragtag band of goobers, let's say. Leather mantles, stuff for added protection, usually worn under armor. Okay, so our guys kind of leave a bit much to be desired in terms of armor. You know, I was kind of hoping for a more in-depth armor system than just torso head. I was hoping more for, like, under armor and over armor. Whatever, I guess beggars can't be choosers right now. Dissatisfied, 41%. Superstitious. He's a companion. Let's see. He's athletic. Does 2 less fatigue for each tile traveled. Let's see. Woodcutter's axe. 2-handed axe that bears down heavy with every swing. Yeah, you know, I'm a little bit skeptical of how the game keeps freezing every couple seconds. It's a little concerning, I'm gonna be honest. Range skill, 51. Range skill, 40. Range skill, 47. I mean, all these guys are plenty talented. Let's see. Simple hood, protection against weather and scratches. Protection against the sun. Well, grab the thick tunic. Grab this. Or grab some of these. Bundle of javelins. Satisfying. I would never eat flour. What time is this game based on? Not even the Romans would eat ground wheat. I don't know what year this takes place in, but I'd assume somewhere around maybe early medieval times, like 1066-esque. Sackcloth. Linen tunic. Militia spear. Then a militia it will damn well be. Gee, bandages, medical supplies. Interesting. Alright, who can we hire? Sluggard. He's a beggar. He's a fisherman. Caravan hand. And vagabond. Daily wage of 8. Daily wage of 4. Unknown character trait. Transformed himself after a violent struggle with his brother. Found himself on the street, depending on the goodwill of others. Earnest in becoming a mercenary, there's little doubt that all his time on the street have wiggled of his best years. I mean... Sure, we'll hire him. Picaro. He's a vagabond, lazy and unmotivated. Put all 3 of his belongings into a knapsack and hit the road. After one particularly harsh day, trudging through mud, he realized there was no life to be had in walking around. The world has been harsh to Gero for many years now, and it's not going to change, but at least he will be with brothers now. Man, why are you guys so freaking expensive? I mean, I guess we can pick up Gero. Alright, let's see what we got. At least these guys are motivated. Leather wraps. Oh my goodness, he's got 2 stars in ranged. Wow, they both have good. They both have good ranged. Let's see. He excels at range. He excels at melee. He excels at resolve, I guess. He's a tanky boy, apparently. Huh. If only we had better melee. You know what? Sure. Pick up Raven while we're at it too. What's his shtick? Hey, Raven. Yes! Melee guy! Here. Put that net away. Take the shield, take the spear, take this actual armor. Can I repair this? I don't know how. Let's see, dismiss? No. We're keeping this lad. Alright, goodbye everyone. We're going to the next town over. To the next location! Come! We must go! Day 1 midday. Oh, thank goodness the days aren't, like, super quick along the way. Shouldn't you give the shield to Giro? He's cool on he's good on hit points. Probably not. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go along. As the skyline appears on the horizon, Geralt seeks a word with you. Have I been to Lichtmark before? But I've been around ones that look a lot like it. Cities like these are great for selling goods, as all these prissy pom-pom pricks love to have their goods delivered. With so many merchants, you can find almost everything you need to. Keep an eye out for bargains and don't get swindled by them cutthroat merchants. Uh-huh. I see. I mean, even though he's good at hit points, I don't think he has very high health. If it's the guy I'm thinking of. Giro. I mean, objectively, his health isn't really that high. Once we actually get better equipment, then we'll start, like, issuing out stuff. Alright, who can we hire for cheap? We're not hiring actual dudes. Background, he's a cripple. He'll work for 4 gold a day. He used to brawl for lords, but a beatdown by other fighters left him crippled. He can play dead standing up. Uh-huh, maybe not. He's a thief. He's a monk. Uh-huh. Grew up in the company of monks and soon took to their lifestyle. Unfortunately, a child accused him of a behavior unbecoming of a monk. Nobody knows the truth behind the story, but Gernot did not last much longer at the church. The man hardly knows a thing about fighting, but he carries the mental fortitude of a mountain standing against a storm. I mean, he's cheap. Sure. Listen, we're hiring people based off of economics. We're not hiring them because they're good. We're hiring them because they're cheap. Baldwin. Unknown character traits. He's a tailor. With measuring and calculating, Baldwin turned his mathematical prowess to tailoring to earn as much as he could. Sadly, robbers ransacked his shop, and with the wars going on, it would be impossible to restock. Now the tailor looks for a new light. You know what? 6 gold a day. I'll take them. Listen, this company's not gonna last long if I have to pay people like 30 bucks a day. The barber. Nah, leave him as is. The armorer, the temper. You're gonna run out of money with all this spending. Can you get missions in cities? I don't know. Maybe. Wait a minute. Pay for a round to get the patron to share more news and rumors. 26 bucks. Get their spirits up. I mean, I got 1,000 bucks. Like, we're not gonna run out of money anytime soon. Talks about this and that. Since some brigands burned down my old man's farm, I switched the pitchfork for the beer mug. I hope they get what they deserve someday. Brigands, you say? Well, that's not very helpful. Can I? Let's see. You already have a contract. No, I can't get a mission. I already have a contract. Dang it! Wounded men can be treated here. Can I send in, like, this dude? Can I put him in? Can I put him in? You have no wounded in your ranks that can be treated here. Alright, fine, whatever. Armor man, what do you got for me? Closed male coif. Ugh. Metal helmet with added nose guard. Do we have anything? Is there anything cheaper? Go to the marketplace. Use bandages for that low health guy. Maybe. Dude, can I give you a band-aid? Can I give you a band-aid? No. If I right-click. Oh. He's got a knife. Can I give him a bludgeoning instrument as a backup weapon? Now, you know, let him keep the knife. Let him keep the knife. Quiver of arrows. Can I give this to you? Yes. There we go. Quiver of arrows. 10 additional arrows. There you go. Happy birthday. All right, Mr. Priest, if the game would stop freezing. Oh, he's got 45 in melee. That's not bad. He can stab people. Monk's robes. Plus, he's got 1 proficiency in it. Give him a shield and a bludgeoning instrument. Use that bandage with one of the icons near the life. No, I don't think so. God dang it. Put that back. Put that back in his pocket. And this is just showing you what skills and items giving combat. I'm pretty sure that's just what that is. I don't think I can heal him. If I could heal him, I don't know how. I filter items by type, but that's it. Sackcloth. Put a hood on that guy. Alright, we got a band of mercenaries going here. Most of them kind of stink. Let's see. Malicious spear. Bludgeon. We got a couple of bows. A couple of short bows. Let's see. Quiver of bolts. Get another one. Part for use of crossbows. Ammunition. We're not in a really big need of those at the moment. Let's see. Padded surcoat. Gambeson. Padded leather. Leather tunic. I mean, I don't want to send our guys in with nothing. Alright, that. You. Hood. There we go. There we go. Malicious spear. A buckler. That's not very helpful. Damage 40 to 60, 30 to 50. Hunter's hat. Interesting. Buy the budget bows. What are we looking like right now? Let's see, priest. What's your shtick? He's good with fatigue and resolve. Now, what about these guys? This guy's good at archery. He'll probably be fine if we just give him a bow and, like, a hood. He'll probably be fine. Let's see, what about you? You're also good at archery. We'll buy one more thing of bows. Leave. Let's see, put this here. Ugh, quiver of bolts. Didn't buy quiver of arrows. Ugh. Oh well. Let's see, what's your shtick? Melee defense. Here we are. Let's see, 20 defense. You have a lot of health. Your thing's objectively better, though. If but slightly. Wait a minute. Quiver of arrows. Wait a minute, you need bolts. There you go. There you go. Okay, never mind. We're actually fine. We're actually A-okay. Funny you hat for 30 defense. Oh, great. The game froze again. The game, stop having a stroke, please. Let's see. There you are. Do we have a shield for you? Yes, we do. There we are. How much does this fuck you over if I put this on? His fatigue goes down and his initiative also goes down. So I got a handful of guys with spears and shields. Wait, is this a one-handed thing or a two-handed thing? Okay, I think it's a two-handed thing. All right. Archers, you guys get whatever's left over. It's not super spectacular, but you'll probably be fine. Okay, why does... Okay, but like actually though, why does the game keep stuttering? Is it because I'm in windowed borderless? Is that why? All right, our little band of mercenaries is good to go, I guess. Perks? Wait a minute, perks? What the? Cripple your enemies, lowers the threshold to inflict injuries by 33% for both melee and ranged attacks. Whoa. Okay, can we go back to the other guy and yeah, well, okay, we're gonna return to the other guy, hopefully before the day ends. And my economy gets crippled. The game has frozen once again. I don't think the game likes being ran. Guys, I pressed the middle mouse button. What just happened? Oh, it changed from day to night. Wait, so do I move around? Oh, okay, I move around with W, A, S, and D. Dude, it changed from day to night and my game almost crashed. Please stop freezing. Egon the Younger is pacing back and forth when you find him. Game, are you okay? Game, are you okay? This is a 2D game. Well, not really 2D, but it's a top-down, turn-based game. Why is it struggling to run? I'm worried if I tab out of the game, it's going to, like, actually just crash. Okay, it fixed itself. Finally, you're here. I have some good news. We got hold of one of Hogarth's former men. My good friend here has had a nice little talk with the man, and now I know where Hogarth's licking his wounds. The healer clears his throat, displaying his fingers out like a maiden looking to paint them. He speaks as though he's identifying a disease he is about to excise. The brigand known as Hogarth is hiding in a small hut in the steppes of the southeast of here, based upon my most civil discussion with one of his men. Hogarth knows the Shield Boys is on his heels and will have gathered more men since the last time you met. Good luck, boys! Leave. There he is! After him! Ugh. Hold on. Options. Let's see. UI scale, scene scale. Ugh. Can I not? Is there nothing I can do to, like, make this not fucking break? Fast player movement, faster AI movement. Okay, so there's, like, nothing I can do to fix that. Got it. Supply caravan. Up, here we go, boys. Off to victory. A few brigand thugs, a brigand poacher. All right, let's get him. All right, boys. Wait, is this seriously all they got? Archers to the back! Move one more. Let's see. Shields to the front! Shield wall! Actually, they're out of our range, but that's fine. End turn. Here they come! Into position! Shield wall! Stab him! End turn. Into position! Shield wall! Secure the flank! End turn. Let's see, aim shot. Needs a non-empty quiver of arrows. Equipped. Wait a minute, didn't I equip? Wait, did I not equip these guys with... What? Open inventory. Quiver of arrows, 10 out of 10. Wait, what? Huh? What? It says it literally contains 10 out of 10 arrows. Why didn't I put that? Oh, I put it there. Oh, shoot that guy. Let's see, he's in the way. That's in the way. Return fire. Let's see, inventory. Okay, he's already got a quiver. He's got a backup quiver. Shoot their archer! Reload! Let's see, move this from here to here. There we are. Take a pot shot at their archer! Uh-oh. Ow! Break his shield. Stab him! Stab him again! Maintain the shield wall! Steady, men! Steady! Uh-oh. Someone stop that guy. We're gonna have to break from the shield wall to defend the archers. Okay. Let's see, bring it around. We're enveloping them! Let's see. Their archers moved in. He's trying to take a pot shot at us. Entered. Archers! Hold on. Aim shot. Quick shot, aim shot. Gotcha. Did you get him? I think he missed. Oh well. Aim shot. Did you miss? What happened? Ow! You're my freaking guy! Fuck you! How did you miss? He's literally right in front of you! Stab that guy! Stab him again! Ow! Stab! Stab! Is that the guy we're looking for? No, that's just Brigand Thug. Get him! Trial by fire. Defeat Ogart at any difficulty level. Close in on the archer! Let's get him. Whoop! We have him surrounded. You need to give up. There is little you can do. Okay, never mind. Don't actually shoot. Guys, we're withdrawing to the north. We are running away. Let's see. Get him. Stab him. Wait a minute. What's this? Spear wall. That attempts to move into melee range and on a hit, prevent that opponent from closing in. Oh, that would have been helpful. Yeah, well, poke him again. Uh-oh. Game, stop freezing. Hold on, I need to deal with that, don't I? Hold on, I got it. You. Get him out of here. Yeah. All right, crisis averted. Back to work. Dude, stop missing. Wavering. His morale is wavering. Finish him off. His morale is breaking. Yeah. The enemy is fleeing. Stop fleeing! Quickly, over to this guy! Don't let him get away! Step. Step. Ow! Get him! End turn. End turn. Nyeh. We've got him on the ropes. Nyeh. Yep. Nyeh. Finally, he hit something. Good Lord, man. Let's see. Quiver of arrows, a pickaxe, a falchion. Cutting unarmored opponents. All right, and we acquired a short bow. Actually, statistically speaking, ripped ear, crushed finger. Will heal in 2 to 3 days. Will heal in 2 to 3 days. Continue. Leave. Cool. We have killed Hogarth the Weasel. Hogarth lies dead in a pool of his own blood, skewered into a grotesque and panicked pose. He didn't weasel his way out of this one. We put a boot on his corpse. Look to your men, for the company, for all the men who've fallen. Geralt spits on the dead man's face. Let's take this bastard's head and get back to Stoll. 2 Van Goghs on your team. They didn't lose their ear, it just got torn slightly. Continue. Good job, boys. We made it. Hell yeah. What happened? Geralt joins your side. Got a moment, Captain. Do not for him to speak his mind. The battles have left some gear worse for wear, and some men got a good nicking too. We can patch up both men and equipment while marching, but it's a lot faster to sit down and do it. Of course, if we make camp, we should be wary of ambushes. A campfire in these parts can be seen from every which way. Yeah, it said torn. In the description, it said that the ear was damaged but not lost. Let's see. The company returns to Stoll as victors, their heads held much higher this time. The Shield boys are not the size that they once were, but they're still a force to be reckoned with. I'm pretty sure we're way bigger than we used to be. With as Hogarth learns of his final moments, you carry his head in a sack that you empty in front of Egon the Younger's feet. He jumps back, but the healer quickly picks the head up, stares at it, and nods. Egon the Younger approaches the brigand's bloodied face and eyes it carefully. Yes, yes. That's his ugly mug, all right. Servants, pay this man his money. Point in hand, you raise your voice to the men. As long as there is blood coursing through our veins, as long as we can hold swords and shields, there shall stand our company. All through the realm, people will know the Shield boys. The men cheer. Conrad puts his hand on your shoulders. You did well, Captain. No matter where you lead us, the men will follow you as brothers in battle. As brothers! Yippee! The harbor. The marketplace. Anything cool in the market? No. Let's see. One-handed hammer. Wooden stick. Sell it. Sell it. Falchion. We can probably use that as like a secondary. Let's see, anything good we can grab? Let's see, quiver, 5 out of 10. Didn't actually want to sell that, but you know, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. Let's see, ripped ear. Yes, the character's ear almost got torn off. He's fine. In good spirits, 67%. Click here to level up. Ooh. Well, he is a spear guy. Reduces the probability of being hit with a melee attack. This is the thrust of a spear. It can be increased as the character gains experience. And by equipping a good shield. Resolve. Initiative. Range defense. Do a little bit of melee defense. A little bit of attack. Oh, he leveled up 3 times. Oh, no. That's, how many times I can upgrade him. Oh. Gabe, stop doing that. Upgrade his health. Game, stop freezing like this. It's very upsetting. See, what's he good at? Melee. Bang, bang. Oh. Okay, I guess we'll upgrade what he's good at. Fine. Place item in stash. Perks, 1. Let's see, he is the axe guy. Adapt to your opponent's moves. Gain additional stacking plus 10% chance to hit with each attack that misses an opponent. Uh-huh. Cripples your enemies. Lowers the threshold to inflict injuries by 33% for both melee and ranged attacks. Bring it on. Hit points are increased by 25%, which also reduces the chance to sustain debilitating injuries when being hit. 9 lives. Once per battle, upon receiving a killing blow, survive instead with a few hit points left and have all damage over time effects. Bleeding, poison, cured. Uh-huh. I see. Pathfinder Adrenaline. Recover skill, which allows for resting a turn in order to reduce amount of fatigue by 50%. I mean, I guess we'll have this guy be Colossus. He's a big boy. As for this guy, let's see. Bakes and Fails unlocks 2 extra bake slots to carry all your favorite things. No longer give a penalty to maximum fatigue except for 2-handed weapons. Perfect. Stash. Give him the one-handed sword. We have an extra bow, but we don't have an extra quiver. Can I buy that quiver back, please? All right, real question. How do I apply ammunition to this thing? How do I give ammo to the quiver? Or does it have to be equipped to do it? All right, fine, whatever. I guess we'll leave it be. Buy some food, and we are on our way. Okay, how do I... Let's see, tools and supplies. Repairing all your equipment will take 11 hours and requires 7 tools and supplies. You can carry 200 units at most. I can't afford tools at the moment. See, any new cannon fodder? Nope. What? Understanding what could possibly be so important. Is that an arrow refill? Oh. Is it? Equip item, place item in bag. Contains 5 arrows. The one between the net and the hammer thingy. No. Maybe. Oh, I don't know what we're talking about right now. You'd think it would just be like, hey, we're gonna refill this, but apparently not. In the shop. No, that's just ammunition. That's ammunition. We already have 132 ammunition. I just don't know how to move ammunition from here to that quiver. That's the problem. But the guys who shot arrows still have ammunition. It, like, automatically got replaced. We're going to Lich Mark. Couple of peasants. We're going to Lich Mark. We're going to see what's going on over here. We'll see what quests we can get. And we're going to make some money. Hey, what are you guys doing? A group of 5 peasants. Hey, where are you guys going? Can I not talk to them? Did I extort them? What happened? Oh, okay, whatever. Bye. I suppose. All right, what quest do you have for me? Contract available. Someone is looking to hire mercenaries. 2 skull. I think it would be in our best interest to take the 1 skull. Servant bids you to wait for Thorsmund the Lichtmark. Oh, he says, we'll be right with you. And so you wait and wait and wait. And finally, as you are about to leave for the 2nd time, Thorsmund the Lichtmark throws open the doors and rushes towards you. Who is this again? The mercenary? His assistant nods, and Thorsmund the Lichtmark sets on a smile. Oh, most fortuitous to have you in Lichtmark. Good captain. It is imperative that some precious commodities of mine reach Kaltenhof as safely and quickly as possible. You are precisely who I need, for no common brigand would dare attack you and your men. Yes, I'd like to hire you for escort. Make sure the items are delivered to Guido the Merchant. No detours, of course. Can we come to an understanding? How many crowns are we talking about? I'm tight on crowns, so before you ask, this is all I have right now. You are to receive 130 crowns when the contract is done. Alright. Deliver cargo to Guido the Merchant in Kaltenhof, about a day to the northeast by road. Alright. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Tum-de-tum-de-tum. We need to go to Guido the Merchant. Archie, during camp. As the company takes a break, you decide to address the men. Whereas I want everyone to know the Shield Boys are not just cutthroats and errand boys, but skilled fighters of the First Order. Word of your deeds must spread so that merchants and noblemen are begging us to take their contracts. Let us set out into the wilderness, discover the unknown, and plunder it. Be it a wizard's tomb, goblin camp, or aught else we may find. We need allies. Forging a bond of friendship and trust with one of the towns will get the company better prices, more volunteers, and more steady work. No, he's got a point. Actually, dusk. Can I actually make camp, or can I just walk all the way to Kaltenhof? Hello, peasants. Goodbye, peasants. Oh, we can camp up there. Finally, we made it. Guido the Merchant is standing there in the middle of the road, his hands clasped over his stomach, a slick grin on his cheeky face. Sellsword. I was not sure you'd make it. You looked the cargo up and hand it over. Oh yeah, why do you say that? The man takes the box and hands it off to a robed man, who quickly hurries away with it tucked under his arm. Guido the Merchant laughs as he hands you a satchel of crowns. Roads are rough these days, are they not? You understand he's making small talk. Anything to get your attention off the cargo you just handed over. Whatever you got your pay, that's good enough for me. Well, I guess we can camp. Do you guys have anything, like, going on in this little town? You have an armorer, I see. You do have a marketplace. I guess we can buy food. Whatever. We got food, we can buy tools and supplies. We can probably sell these robes. Certainly sell that one. Let's see, pitchforks, knife. Cheese to meet you. I'll take the knife, thanks. Ugh. go. Go to our boys. Check out the dagger. Check out the archers. What the fuck? Give this guy a knife. How long until this is healed? 1 to 2 days. Alright, do you guys have like a quest for me? Akon the Younger looks out his window. Are you possibly related to the other guy? We both know that brigands and the gods know what else are terrorizing these parts. And they are all quite fond of the roads. After a particularly bad run, my old caravan guards lost the heart for the job. Now I need someone else to watch my shipment. Next one is going out to Watch to the northeast, maybe 2 days or so from here. Does that sound like a place you'd like to be paid to go to? How many crowns? 760! I accept your offer. Provisions for the way are provided to your men. I'll accept the contract. Can I pick up a new archer? Let's see. He's a shepherd. He's a farmhand. Between the two, this guy charges less per day, but he charges more up front. Pay for a tryout. No, I think we'll be fine. Trading caravan, here we go. Peasants. Hello, other trading caravan that is objectively more valuable than mine. I think we're following someone. Who is that ahead of us? I can see your feetsy prince. Who is that? Peasants. Brigands! Many brigand thugs. Alright, we'll engage. Alright, boys. Here we go. Not only that, we have the caravan idiots to also support us. Alright, move the archers to the rear. To an elevated position. Alright, boys. Let's see. Prevent the opponent from closing in. Target hit will receive half the damage of a normal thrust attack. Alright, boys! Form a wall! We will take up a defensive posture. Beep. Can I hit them? No, we're just out of range. Well, here they come. They have closed in. We'll knock them down one at a time. All right, boys, get him. It's literally just some random dude with a meat cleaver. Who the heck are these guys? Spear wall. Well, here we go. Step. Dude, they're closing in. Yep. Dude, you might want to run away. I don't want to tell you how to live your life, but like, holy shit, dude. Can you hit something? Aimed shot. Hit the guys on their flanks. Never mind, none of my guys can aim. Guys, they're supposed to be aimed shots. You're supposed to hit them. Oh, that works. Thank goodness. Step. Step. I'm sorry, are those like wooden nunchucks you're trying to fight us with? What is your big brain plan here? You guys are like on the verge of death. Go away. And who the heck are these people? They're desperately trying to get around us, and they're getting their asses handed to them. The enemy is trying to flee. That's cute. Did I say you could flee? I don't think so. Steady, men, steady! Let's see, aim shot. Ah, digger. Can you guys stop body blocking? Ugh, hold on. That was abrupt. Okay, we're gonna have to guys, we're gonna have to speed this up. Ooh, quick shot. Bing. He can't. Dude, he still can't aim. Guys, please. Crossbows is supposed to make it easy to aim. All right, oh, you get out of here. Get out of here. All of your dudes are like dying. Don't you have somewhere to be? We want to step over their corpse. Oh, I freaking hate it when this happens. Ah! Man, what a freaking asshole. All right, kill him. It's the last guy. He's attempting to get away. After him! Don't let him escape! Run them down. Aim shot. They missed. All right, whatever. He's attempting to escape. Chase him down! Up, 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 up. Let's see, aim shot. Hit him. No, missed. Guys, stop whiffing. Please. Well, these guys can come. Those guys can just kind of hang out. After him! Please stop lagging. Are we gonna actually catch this guy, or is he gonna get away? Let's see. Skip, skip, skip. No, I think he might get away. But I really want that spear! You catch him? No, we are just out of his reach. But he is holy shit, he's determined to chase him. He is determined to chase him the fuck down. Can I get my guys on horseback? Okay, can I just like end this combat? Dude, stop running so far away. Dang it, man, he escaped. All right, we gotta finish up this convoy. Come on. Come on, let's get a move on. It seems unlikely to me to bring a net next time. Yeah. It's nighttime now. All right, we gotta cash in this quest. What? Oh, there it is. I hope we don't run into another brigands, because I gotta get going, as it turns out. Along the road. Might I have a word? You turn to, surprisingly, find a man in the back of one of the wagons. He's covered in chains. I'll have you know that I'm Dietrich von Perrowinger of House Perrowinger. Clearly, I am in a wee bit of trouble, but that shan't stop you, right? Kill all these guards and return me to my family. I think they will pay a fair bit more than whatever you'll get paid for keeping an eye on this shit stain of a caravan. One of the guards walks up laughing. Oh, is that varmint spitting lies again? Pay his dribble, no mind, sellsword. Come on, let's get back to work. Dude, I'm getting paid 730 bucks. Look, let me put this in a very simple manner, right? I am guaranteed to get paid 760 bucks. This dude's claiming that he can pay me more, but it's not guaranteed. For all I know, that could just be some random dude. Actually, thanks for getting us here, sellsword. Also, thanks for not betraying us and, you know, slaughtering us to a man and all that. Mercenaries get thanked in the strangest ways. Crowns are delivered. Okay, can I save the game? Save campaign. Look, as you probably saw, someone came to my door. Turns out to be my brother, right? And there's an event that we knew was going to happen soon, but we didn't know exactly when. He just found out when it was. It's today. And not only that, not only is it today, but it is in an hour. Dude, I've only been streaming for an hour and a half. Come on, man. I hate it when this happens. Because I feel like I'm robbing you. I feel like I'm robbing myself. I'm not thrilled about the fact that I have to end super early. Oh, that may explain the fireworks. What fireworks? There were fireworks? No, snooze the ad break. We're not doing ads. I don't want any ads. Listen, I need to shuffle out of here. All right, I'll be back. Oh my goodness, I'm not even gonna be back tomorrow because I'm gonna have that event in the morning, and then in the afternoon, I have a retirement party for one of the guys at my armory. So I'm not even gonna be here tomorrow. I'm confusing with you, another streamer. Don't worry. A lot of people watch multiple streamers at the same time. It's fine. All right, what are people doing right now? Uptime 2 hours and 40 minutes. Xerxes. Dude, there's a lot of people playing Battle Brothers, but I don't know any of them. I don't know who any of these people are, and I'm a bit worried about what's gonna happen if I raid them. Ugh. Is anyone else doing anything right now? Zygmunt is still playing Voices of the Void. How is he still playing Voices of the Void? He's been playing it for like 15 hours. What is this guy doing? Whatever. Fuck. Back. No, oh, he's actually been playing it for 16 and a half hours. Okay, we're gonna lock in. Okay, who am I? You know what? This guy. This guy. I'm sure he's probably a perfectly fine gentleman. I'm sure he's a fine fellow who we can raid. There we are. All right, we gotta get out of here quick. So, thanks everyone. Thank you guys for stopping, understanding. Thank you for stopping by. Robbo, thank you for also stopping by. Always a pleasure to see you guys. Always a pleasure. But I will... Oh, I probably won't be back tomorrow. I was hoping to do a stream early in the morning before I had to leave to go to the, like, retirement party. But now that the event is today and tomorrow, I don't think that's going to be possible. I gotta get going. So, I will see you guys around. Actually, shameless plug. Discord. Follow. Drink lots of water, I guess. Behold, water bottle. But I will be back probably on Sunday, actually. I normally don't do Sunday streams, but I'll probably do one just because obviously I'm finishing after an hour and a half today. But yeah, I'm also gonna be missing Saturday, so I'll probably do a Sunday stream. I'll see you guys around. Take care. Bye. Oh, wait, hold on.